Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Glory Hunter here in Germany, of course, at the moment with Bayer Leverkusen. If you haven't seen the last episode, make sure to go and check it out, as spoilers will be incoming in 3, 2, 1. We obviously lost the Champions League quarter-final against Bayern Munich, and I was very, very upset about that. So we've now only got the domestic trophies to try and win this season. The Bundesliga, of course, looks like it's going to be done, and I'm sure we will wrap that up today. But before that, we've got the DFB Pokal semi-final. It's ourselves against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Huge chance to make it into another cup final where we've got a very good record throughout this series. Our squad is fully rested and ready to go for this semi-final, so I guess without any further ado, let's just do it and hope we don't bottle another cup trophy this year. Let's do it. Come on, Bayer Leverkusen. So of course, guys, as I mentioned in the previous episode, we did have that disappointing Champions League exit at the quarter-final stage once again. And after that dramatic comeback against Chelsea, I really thought that it might be our year, but alas, we have been knocked out. It's done. It's in the past. We now need to focus our attention on these German trophies, namely right now the DFB Pokal. The Bundesliga is just a matter of time. But for the DFB Pokal, if we lose this one as well, the season has well and truly been a disaster. We are favourites. Saka is offside there. We are favourites. But of course, that doesn't really mean anything in a one-off game of football. Renato. Around the corner to Neves. Jesus tucks it home. Gives us the lead in the 16th minute. And that will calm a few nerves around the stadium. Was going to line one up with Ruben Neves, but loads of space for Jesus. And he kind of digs it out from under his body and pokes it past, I think, potentially Jan Sommer in the Gladbach goal. Adeyemi, Jesus. Adeyemi's gone again. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, he's lifted it just over the top. Was quite close in, but I saw the keeper coming, so went for the dink. And just got too much on it. Big chance for two. Adeyemi, brilliant vision. Neves, good save. And eventually cleared away. And that will do it for the first half, where Bayer Leverkusen have dominated the affair. We just don't have that second goal to give us a comfortable cushion. And Dortmund do lead at the break. Both games being played at the same time, so it looks like it will be Dortmund in the final. Poor goal kick. Karim Adeyemi, big save. Corner for Leverkusen, trying to ramp up the pressure. And Capier, it's 2. And that should see us into the final. Free as a bird in the penalty area. And the Ecuadorian slams it home on the scissor kick. And surely now sends us into the final. Now this one is worth another look. Loads of height. Just rockets it home into that corner. Piero Hincapié, our hero, sending us through to the final, surely now. Vega, ball through. Oh, penalty. I thought Herrera won the ball there. Referee says otherwise. Oh, there's not a lot in that. He's just trying to block the shot. Anyway, penalty. Melier saves. Justice. Wouldn't really have made much of a difference to the outcome, I don't think. But regardless, Melier with the penalty save to keep his clean sheet intact. Can't get away, but it won't matter. As there is the full-time whistle. And we are into the final of the DFB Pokal, where it seems most likely that we will face Borussia Dortmund as Mönchengladbach fall at the semi-finals. great victory for our boys, and now it is on to the Bundesliga. A win in our next game against Union Berlin will see us crowned champions. We'll take a look at the final, and it is, as we expected, Borussia Dortmund beat Holstein Kiel 3-0 in the semi. And in terms of the Bundesliga, as we say, a win in our next game against Union Berlin will see us crowned champions. Bayern are away at struggling Werder Bremen, so would expect them to win as well. But we know that if we do our job and get the win, then it won't matter regardless. Let's go and get it done and wrap the Bundesliga title up. Right then, guys, trip to Union Berlin to secure the Bundesliga title. As I've said, a win here will do it for us. Oh, chance for Poulsen. What a finish. Yusuf Poulsen puts Union Berlin ahead. And that was not part of the script. I was not expecting that. They came out of nowhere. A couple of quick fire passes. And Yusuf, a player that I used back in career mode a long time ago. He was an absolute beast. I think it was like FIFA 17 or 18. Absolute baller. Gives Union Berlin the lead. And is ruining our party here. Kramaric, Renato, brilliant little ball into Timo Werner, who equalises. Lovely goal on the break. 1-1, game on again. Good football again from Union Berlin. Ball inside and Oblak forced into the save, and again. Yusuf Poulsen went for the spectacular and Oblak was forced into the save. Corner comes in and Oblak again having to make the save to deny Union Berlin. Here come Union Berlin again with João Pedro. Gets past Herrera, rolls it into Poulsen. What a save by Oblak. He had Pau Torres basically sat on top of him and still made the save. Looking in behind for Timo, who gets there. Timo to Kramaric, brilliant pullback. And Andre Kramaric gets another. What a pullback from Werner. And the ball in behind from Adeyemi was class as well. Brilliant goal that. That ball's inch perfect. And this one from Werner on a plate for Kramaric. Here's Yusuf Poulsen, who's caused us issues all day long. Difficult one for Oblak to take, and he's lost it. And Yusuf has a second. Not sure what happened to Jan Oblak there. I want to see this again. Poulsen tries to cross. Oblak is full stretch and then loses the rebound. And Yusuf Poulsen, it's a good finish from there, to be fair. Beats Oblak and Baku. Picks out the roof of the net. And we're held at 2-2 once again. Here's Gundogan, one of the subs. Ilkay puts it wide. Big chance. Ray, Jelovic, nice football. Adeyemi, Lazetic. Couldn't get it back to Adeyemi. Now Bukayo. Good feet from him. Jelovic, Lazetic. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. Lazetic, Adeyemi. Still, we have it. Diaby! In the 95th minute, Musa's done it. And won the title for Bayer Leverkusen. We were patient. We took our time. And 3 minutes after the allotted 2, Musa smashes home. And that will secure it for Leverkusen. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Not really many celebrations. They obviously knew it was won. But literally no one's celebrating at all. It's just like we've won the game. Okay, whatever. FIFA, you do your own thing. Regardless, Moussa Diaby's late goal wins it for Bayer Leverkusen in dramatic fashion. We knew it was coming, it was just a matter of time, but it's now mathematically secured. There we have it then, guys. 11 points clear with only 3 games to play, so only 9 available. Bayern Munich can no longer catch us, and the title is secured and in the bag. We've got 3 games left. We play Freiburg first, and then a dress rehearsal of the DFB Pokal final against Borussia Dortmund before ending the season with Bayern Munich. We'll play through all 3 in today's video, and then we will be back with the DFB Pokal final in the next one and a full season roundup like usual as well. So let's get these final 3 games done and enjoy the Bundesliga title being in the bag. Let's do it. Alright then, not a huge amount to play for in these last 3 games. I'm just going to go out and try and score as many goals as we can. I don't know what the Bundesliga record is for most goals scored by one team in a season, but I'd imagine we've probably already broken it. So let's just go out and score some goals and have some fun. Oh, given away. Really poor area from Freiburg, and Jesus punishes them. Really poor from the away side, and you can't gift this team goals like that because we will punish you. We lead 1-0. Gift of a goal from Freiburg. Oh, Adeyemi on the run. Can he get away? Karim, it's 2. The goal drought is over. I'm not sure how many it's been since he scored. Probably not that many, but it feels like a while. Karim adds to Jesus's first, and now the floodgates may well open. Ball into Karim Adeyemi. Oh, it's gone in despite the save. They're like London buses for Karim Adeyemi. Doesn't score for ages. And then 2 come at once. Karim at the double. It's 3. Karim, Renato, back to Karim for the hat-trick. Karim Adeyemi bends it in for the Hattie, and it's 4. Karim is back on form. Jelavic floats one to the back post for Werner. What a header. That was just a punt into the middle. And Jelavic floats it into Werner. The keeper starts to come and gets stranded in no man's land. You can see where the free kick's from. It's just a punt into the box. Werner loops it over the keeper for 5. Torres is up and Torres gets in on the act. We love a Pau Torres corner goal around here. It's become a staple of the series. Werner opens up for Kramaric, 4-7. As we enter the 90th minute, Kramaric with another goal. What a signing he has been. Well, we said we wanted to score some goals today. We've certainly done that. 7-0 victory against Freiburg. And there's the celebrations. The title confirmed because it's at home. Are we going to lift it today? I guess we'll find out. We are going to lift it. Oh, but Neves wasn't playing. Oh, I didn't know we were going to lift it today. I benched Ruben Neves. So it will be Pau Torres to lift it. Feels a little bit wrong. But regardless, Leverkusen, your Bundesliga champions.
It's in these moments oh, I got lost on a winding road in the dark of night with the stars aglow. Heaven's up above, got me below. as I head to.
It's really annoying that we lifted the trophy in that game because I'd benched Neves, but oh well, nothing that can be done. We still win the trophy, and that is the main thing. We've got Dortmund next. But yeah, a dress rehearsal of the DFB Pokal next as we face Borussia Dortmund and then Bayern Munich to close out the season. Right then, next up, Dortmund away at the Signal Iduna Park. En-Nesyri and Karim Adeyemi, of course, completed that swap deal at the beginning of the year in the summer transfer window. Well, Karim's gone on to lift the Bundesliga trophy. But Youssef En-Nesyri could potentially lift the Golden Boot come the end of the season. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot to look before the game who's winning it, but this man is close. Oh, and he's hit the bar, and the ball is cleared. Frantic start here at the Signal Iduna Park as Moussa Diaby opens the scoring. 1-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. And Capier wins it back for us. Now Renato, loads of space for Moussa again. Moussa onto his left, brilliant from Diaby. And he, after starting pretty slow in this Bundesliga season, has really come good towards the end. We paid a lot of money for him, and I'm sure in time he will continue to settle in once again in this Leverkusen side. But brilliant dribbling and a great finish at the end of it as well. Given to Pau Torres there. Really poor from Dortmund. Maybe they're on the beach a bit, but Karim Adeyemi makes it 3. Relentless from Leverkusen, but poor from Dortmund. Just gave us the ball directly from the free kick. Given away again. Renato round the corner. Diaby, oh, it should have been the hat-trick. Neves with the set piece. Herrera's attacking it. And Gregor Kerbel with the save. Saka from the other side. Herrera this time it is in. This man has found a taste for goals recently. Ramiro Herrera getting a good little run in the side. And popping up with goals as well. Not what we expected from him. And there is the full-time whistle. Not a very exciting second half. But we get the job done. It's another clean sheet for Jan Oblak. And Karim Adeyemi moves ever closer to the Golden Boot. Bayern Munich at the Bayer Arena to close out the season, where I'm sure we will be saying farewell to a few players. Okay then guys, time to close out the season. We are of course at home facing Bayern Munich, the team that knocked us out of the Champions League just a few weeks ago. Of course, in the next episode we'll have a full season roundup to see who won at those European competitions, etc. We'll have the DFB Pokal final. So still lots to be worked out and decided by the end of the year. Wouldn't be surprised if this is another 0-0 here against Bayern, although here goes Moussa Diaby. Got Joe Gomez to beat, but he's rinsed him for pace. Pen? Nothing given. Was caught by the keeper late, but nothing given. Nothing really to report so far. It's been exactly the same as those two Champions League games. But could you imagine if the title would come down to this as well? If they'd knocked us out of the Champions League and then the title was as close that it came down to this game. Here's Robert Andrick. Oh, it's so close. Nearly took something special to score against this Bayern team. But yeah, there would be a lot of nerves right now. Now here come Bayern with Kane. Really quick stuff from them and a goal at the end of it from Thomas Lemar. First time they've been forward all game. They're so difficult to play against, this Bayern Munich team. I can never break them down. And we trail again, but all that really matters is that domestically we've got the better of them this year in the league and, well, hopefully in the DFB Pokal as well. Adeyemi, Andrick again. Neves now. There's Casemiro in support. Round the corner to Saka. Can he pick out Adeyemi in the middle? Big goal for Bayer Leverkusen, and more importantly, this man, Karim Adeyemi, really want to get him the golden boot. I'm not sure, as I said in the previous game, I have no idea how far away or close he is, but it feels like he must be close. We'll fall to Yuri on the edge. Yuri Tielemans. Oh, what is that? What on earth is going on there? Gersons does really well. Oh, tackles flying in. Adeyemi from range. Well, there won't be a winner. It's a draw again between Leverkusen and Bayern Munich. As we end the season with a draw. Respectable point with the sort of team we had out. And that will do it for the Bundesliga campaign. The DFB Pokal final to come, but the Bundesliga already wrapped up nice and early. Alright then guys, that will do it for today's episode of Glory Hunter. You can see there the crowning Bundesliga champions. 117 goals scored. Crazy amount of goals. But as I've mentioned, we will be back for the DFB Pokal final against Borussia Dortmund, followed by a full season roundup where we take a look at everything behind the scenes in the save and then decide what we're going to do moving forward. I hope you guys are looking forward to the end of Season 5 officially. I hope to catch you for it very soon, and peace.